nurse, all those things, right? And on what you said, it's like
nurse, yeah.
We're all nurses, you know. Courtney, we're nurses.
Be
My name is Teddy. Welcome to MuchMusic. Tia, Carrere, Courtney, me, Vance. How you guys feeling right now?
Very good, very good. To
We're
be with you,
excited.
Teddy.
I appreciate that. And again, when I came in, I'm like, fly outfits, of course.
Yeah, we dressed up for MuchMusic.
We talked prior to this, and you said that you remember MuchMusic. What were your fondest memories?
Well, when I was here shooting Relic Hunter for 3 years, I used to watch MuchMusic all the time.
Yeah.
And I also introduced somebody at the concert. I introduced the parking lot concerts that you had. I forgot. I introduced somebody that introduced somebody. It was something weird like that.
Hopefully we can have that live again and have you there so you can experience that with us
the
too.
live concerts were fun.
I want to actually just say this. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm not really a guy that cries. You know, I really don't. Like, it's tough for me, you know? And
Most guys don't cry.
watching that movie yesterday, my glasses fogged up. Like, I really was in my feelings. And it's crazy because Stitch reminds me of my dog. He's a little troublemaker, you know what I mean? But there's something about him that when he loves somebody, he's good to you, you know? I wanted to ask you guys, my dog is Stitch in my life. Who's Stitch in your lives?
Gosh, I'm Stitch in my life.
Why is that? Why would you say that?
I just like sometimes I'm off the chain. I'm like, just calm yourself, slow your flow, and just trust in the universe. I get all spun in my head, like, and just spinning around like a crazy little Stitch in my head. That's my brain. My brain is my Stitch.
That's a bar right there.
Probably our children, but they were stitchable when they were younger.
Now they're good.
They're good.
They're mostly good.
They recognize that, like Stitch did, that he had to make a turn, in order to, life has a way of growing you up.
Yeah.
And when you get out into, you don't have to listen to us now, but when you get out in that world and see, you'll turn around and go, my father and my mother told me this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So it's wonderful to see the transitions happening, and we relish in that because ultimately we all have to go through it.
Absolutely.
You have to go through it.
You're right. And even you just remind me of my father right now because even doing a career like this, my father's Vietnamese, my mom is Filipino. This type of career isn't ideal for them. I should
Become
be
a doctor or a lawyer.
or a
what
nurse.
Are you doing?
You know what I mean?
Get the real job.
Nurse,
Get the real job.
Yeah, you look Filipino, by the way. You're not Filipino? Are you?
I just came back from Manila too. That's why I was like jamming on my tita.
So nurse, all those things, right? And on what you said, it's like
nurse, yeah.
we're all nurses, Courtney, we're nurses,
gotta be a nurse.
And it's like he didn't see that vision, but he was always telling me, it's going to be hard to make a career in it, and I feel so grateful that I can show him that it's possible.
To be an artist.
Yes, to get on that point. Who between both of you has the better Stitch impression?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
I love that.
No, it's not very good.
He pointed right there. He said
he would be horrified. He'd be horrified.
That was it. That's it.
So now we know that Stitch is a confirmed alien, right?
Confirmed alien.
Confirmed, right? Hope we can meet him one day, What are your thoughts on aliens?
No aliens.
I watched a talk by Brian Cox who was talking about the universe and how...
Brian Cox, huh?
Yeah, he gives beautiful talk. He's a scientist from England, but he makes it super simple. Basically, he went through all these different scenarios in the universe and different galaxies. He said, what makes our planet so special is this exact combination of things that came together at this precise moment to create life in this certain way that would evolve into us.
Wow.
And he said, I really don't see that even if there was some life form out there, that there would be nothing like us. So basically the consensus is that aliens, really nice in the movies, but in reality, probably not.
I love that. I love that. Well, hey, my time is up, man. I wish I had more time. My name is Teddy again, MuchMusic. Really honored to meet you guys and exchange energy.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Cool.
Bye, guys.
See you again at
Thank you,
MuchMusic,
Teddy.
hopefully.
Bye.